At a time when the global economy is witnessing rising tariffs, intensifying trade wars, and fragile supply chains, India has taken a decisive step that could bring major relief to its exporters. India and Oman have signed a landmark free trade agreement, FTA, that has the potential to make billions of dollars worth of trade cheaper, smoother, and more secure. On December 18, 2025, in Muscat, India and Oman formally signed the Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement, CEPA. The core objective of this agreement is to reduce tariffs and non-tariff barriers, promote investment, and inject new momentum into bilateral trade. Currently, annual trade between India and Oman stands at approximately $10.6 billion. India exports nearly $4 billion worth of goods to Oman, while imports from Oman are valued at around $6.5 billion, resulting in a trade deficit of roughly $500 million for India. The most significant gain for India under this agreement is Oman's decision to provide duty-free access on nearly 98% of tariff lines, covering about 99% of India's total exports to Oman. This means that Indian goods, which earlier faced import duties of up to 5%, worth nearly $3.4 billion, will now enter the Omani market completely tax-free. India, in return, has also extended major concessions. New Delhi has offered tariff reductions on nearly 78% of goods imported from Oman, benefiting about 95% of Omani exports to India. However, sensitive products such as milk, tea, coffee, tobacco, rubber, precious metals, and certain agricultural items have been excluded from tariff liberalization for now. This agreement is expected to significantly boost Indian sectors such as textiles, chemicals, engineering goods, electronics, plastics, furniture, agricultural products, pharmaceuticals, medical equipment, and the automobile sector. With tariffs removed, Indian products will become more competitive in Oman, driving higher demand. Small and medium enterprises, SMEs, MSMEs, and farmer-linked exporters stand to gain the most. For them, this agreement opens a new and stable export destination at a time of global uncertainty. What makes this deal even more noteworthy is that Oman has signed such a comprehensive free trade agreement after nearly 20 years. While many countries are turning inward and raising trade barriers, this agreement offers India a strategic hedge, helping secure export markets and reduce global trade risks. Importantly, the FTA is not limited to goods alone. It brings transformative changes in the services sector as well. Oman has agreed to open more than 127 service sectors to Indian companies and professionals. These include IT and computer services, professional services, education, healthcare, and research. The agreement also promises simpler visa and entry regulations for Indian professionals. In the services sector, provisions for 100% foreign direct investment, FDI, have been included, making it easier for Indian firms to invest and operate in Oman. Additionally, the agreement addresses critical regulatory barriers by fast-tracking pharmaceutical approvals, recognizing halal certification standards, and accepting organic product certifications. These steps will significantly reduce compliance costs and time for businesses. In essence, the India-Oman Free Trade Agreement strengthens India's broader Gulf strategy. It has the potential to unlock new opportunities in trade, investment, and employment, while reinforcing economic and strategic ties between the two nations. This agreement marks a pivotal moment for both India and Oman. How it reshapes bilateral relations and trade flows in the coming years will be closely watched. What do you think about this free trade agreement? Share your views in the comments.